Greetings, I'm Frankie Craig from ourpsychicart.com, and this is my update for March 2022. Greetings, I am so happy to be with you this month. I just want to start this update with a quick conscious breath to just anchor us in this moment together. So if you'll join me, just take a nice deep breath in. Allow your breath to fill your entire being. And just gently breathe out. And just be right here, right now, using your breath as your compass into this moment. So I have had a wonderful month of February with my parents who have been visiting me, and we have been exploring a lot. We started in Outer Banks in North Carolina. It's the ocean, and we had a Jeep to drive off-road so we could go through the sand dunes to the house that we were staying at. It was quite a wild experience. And then we travelled to the Blue Ridge Mountains, a place called Little Switzerland there, which is about 3,500 foot elevation. And that was, wow, an amazing journey. I've been to and explored the Blue Ridge Mountains many different times in different states, because it crosses many states. Always surprised and amazed by the terrain and the weather, especially during the winter months. But nothing quite like this experience I had in Little Switzerland with the fog and being that high up in the air, going around the winding mountain roads, and some of them didn't have barriers, and there's like this thick, dense fog where you can barely see in front of you. It was quite an experience, to say the least, but also an amazing opportunity that the mountain gave me to really face my fears, to invite presence, to invite my breath, to invite acceptance. And many teachings have come from that journey, and I will be doing a little article or blog about that. And I'm enjoying being back home now. My parents have gone back to the UK. That took some integration as well, because obviously sadness is there, and I just sat with that for a while. And then felt ready to move into all of the wonderful projects that have been awaiting me. So I'm just enjoying my garden outside right now. The Callery pear trees are blossoming, so that means there's lots of bees around everywhere. The camellia bush was one of the first to start blooming. She's just this massive splash of colour in the garden, and it's just wonderful exploring around and seeing more little bunny rabbits. I'm definitely feeling the spring energy around me and mirroring all of these fresh new ideas and energy that I have right now as well. So tuning into that spring equinox energy at the end of the month on the 21st, 22nd of March, depending on where you are. And I really encourage us all, myself included, to take time this month to just tune in with this cycle of nature, of life, and get clear in your intentions, and just make way for those fresh changes, new life that is ready to emerge. This sun with its beautiful light, and it just illuminates us with this wonderful fresh energy. After so many months of us turning inwards during the winter, we've been resting and hibernating and just being more inward. But right now I definitely feel that we begin to awaken with nature. Just like all the plants beneath the soil, many of us are probably working beneath the surface, behind the closed doors, with our heads down, trying to finish off these projects that we're ready to get out there. So yeah, sometimes there's a bit of push, sometimes there's a bit of stretching and pulling involved, but this is all good stuff. Just be present in the moment. Trust what is happening. Don't get caught up in the mind and the stories that it wants to create. Just ground yourself into each moment and keep moving forward, following the light of your ideas and your heart. So connecting with the power of nature really will help to guide us as well, and it supports us in all of our manifestations and creations. So reflect on what's growing and stirring in you. And yeah, this month I'm going to be offering a free Sacred Sister session as a competition. So you can head on over to the website and just enter in your name to be picked on the 31st of March. I am getting ready to launch the Sacred Feminine Priestess Path Mystery School, so I'm working a lot on videos and editing and getting things tied up and ready with the curriculum for that. So the registrations for that course will be starting on the 21st of March around the equinox as well. So big shifts and changes and growth for so many of us, and I'm just itching to get back into my studio and paint. However, right now it's just, working on so many of these different projects and doing all of that inner work and everything that is beneath the surface. So yeah, look out also for my Plant Spirit Ally pendants that I'm going to be launching as well. I'm getting them up on the shop on the website as we speak. So hopefully by our next update, they'll be up there and I'll have one to hand to share with you. Yeah, this is my update for March 2022, and I want to hear from you. How are you doing? What are you up to? You feeling those fresh new changes? Have you been working really hard beneath the surface? Let me know how you're doing, and I really look forward to connecting with you again next month. Namaste.